Good day everyone, especially lecturers and juries, Miss Ida and Mr. Hafiz. I'm Caroline Patricia and I'm going to present my project, Memorabilia. When we talk about childhood memories, we instantly know it is belong to the past. It is about how we grew up with. Every individual has their own experience and memories that makes them unique. Do you still remember your childhood memories? What's your favorite memory of your childhood? I believe it must be something exciting and it will be happy memories. That's the reason why I want to focus on the happy memories because it is the most influential memory to recalling the space. Why childhood memory is important? Because it builds the sense of continuity and personal identity. Eric Kandel once said, memories makes us who we are. It is glue that binds our life together. So, what's the issue? The issue is forgetting the childhood memories. There are several factors on forgetting the memories: age and overworking. People tend to have memory loss after the age of 40. On the other hand, overworking plays a big factor on forgetting memories. Kuala Lumpur is ranked for top overworking city in Asia, especially during the pandemic, where it increased the remote work by 40 hours or more each month. This can lead people to burnout and have chronic stress or even depression because constantly overloaded with work create the hyper alert from the body and make it flooded with chemicals that create loss of brain cells. The end user for my project is adults on their 20s to their 30s. Why? Because they haven't lost the memory yet and they're still active. I wanted to focus on the users that has habit of overworking and have limited time of themselves, and that's lead to three most stressful jobs in Malaysia: healthcare specialist, commercial island pilot, and customer service executive. And from this, I want to solve the problem by creating four programs. The first one is minimizing the forgetting memories by creating environment to explore the memory. Second one, building happy thoughts from the interactive space to bring up inner childhood back. The third, strengthen the memory by engaging people to be active and creative to improve the brain and reduce the opportunities to memory loss. And the last one, become aware and grateful on our childhood memories. Next, there will be the activity that's supporting the program. In the activity itself, I wanted to have the storyline in the childhood perspective, where it started from home as a safe space that is surrounded by the family. In this area, I'm thinking to have a space that resembles that. Next, I'm going through the first activity, which is Fun Funk. It is actually a playground for adults to show their inner child and experience emotion, excitement to adrenaline. The design of this playground will be industrial to enhance the maturity of the design because it is for adults. Next, it will be Hunt It Down. Hunt It Down is a scavenger hunt games using neurobic sciences to collect the list of the items that are given. In this area, there will be given a certain items for them to collect with the list, and these items will be relayed back to the memory. Next, there will be Back in Time. Back in Time will have the ambience of traditional market in the 1990s in KL that sells the variation of food and also cakes. Next is the Stack O. Stack O built to improve the memories. Same goes with the Honey Town, and it is the game to show how to move forward from the one building to another by using structural crane. So this will be give a sense of achievement, and because our childhood itself already has the memories and also the steps that we're taking to become into who we are resembles in this activity as well. Next, there will be flashback. Flashback will be have the written notes to recollect back to the childhood memories. And in this area, it will be much more personal than the other uh, activity, because in here there will be a big screen that will portray the surroundings, the street, the home that they were used to live. So it will give the sense of personality in this activity. And then next there will be nostalgic tower. In this tower, it will be consist of childhood memories in a form of time capsule to preserve the objects from the past and will be passed down to the new generation about their era. So in this area, the people in 20s or 30s will be started to putting the memories, the objective memories, and then when they grow older, they will give it to the child, to their grandson, to tell them about this is what we're going through, this is what we play, and then it will be a continuous project. Now I'm going to explain about my medium. My medium is Getonggak, which is a conceptual model that represents the whole project. Getonggak itself is from Ge means 1990 slang and Tonggak means the main spine. The theme of my whole project is mining memories. The medium will be started with the center point that holds everything together. This center point resembles the hippocampus, where it is the main part of the brain that plays the important role on the memory. This will be later on implemented to the space by having the centralized area, which is my building, inside of the site. Next, there will be three structures that resembles the stages of the memory. One of the structure will be pick up above the surface, and this means the long-term memory because the stages is starting from the sensory, short, and long-term memory. And the long-term memory will holds everything together, and it is the memory that we still remember until this day. To make it through the space, it is about the layers of the memories, which has the tangible and intangible part that I will bring into the project. Next, there will be the landscape. So this landscape is resembles the layers of the memories that will be implemented as the levels in the building later on, the different levels and the different volume. Next, there will be the connection. This connection will be implemented as the pathway from one to another activity. Next, there will be the box of memories. This box of memories will build up and represents one of the memory. This will be as a foundation also for the structure of life. Structure of life give the sense of it is you as a person that can be influenced by the memory, because this structure has the hanging memories. These hanging memories will be affected with the objects that will be added on. When it is added on with the weight of the object, it will move and it gives sense of direction. So it's very crucial that it said that it is creating the personal identity because it will be different from everyone else, and it will be such a unique identity because even one memories play an important role. So these two will be implemented for the structure of life. It will be implemented as my theme, which is mining memories, and it will be put in the stack O. And also for the hanging memories, it will resemble the memories that is recollected through the journey from outdoor to indoor. Next will be the references. There are three references in my project. The first one is Parc de la Ville, located in Paris, France. It is an urban development project park in the city. It has three important points that I want to bring up, which is line, points, and surface. The lines is the pedestrian movement. Points is for the three-story construction that will be repeated as the identity of the project, and surface. Surface will be the space itself. The implementation to the project will be around like this. I looked through the typography and also the lines that can be made with the orientation of the building. And because I'm using this building and also the surrounding across the building, my entrance will be from here, and they will be experience these three blocks which represent the fun farm also as the points that they need to go through while going through the inside of the building. And this will be bring up the intangible part because finding memories is a journey where you can search for it and you will find it. It is not something that is straightforward. Next reference is a city museum. It is located in St. Louis, USA. It is an adult playground with industrial concept. It has the outdoor and indoor aspect that is similar to my project. The outer side, there are two things that I want to highlight, and it will be my inspiration. The first one is the stack O inspiration, and the next one is the pathway. For the indoor, they have the sense of maturity of the playground, and also structural industrial ambience that will be applied later in the fun farm. Lastly, there is Museum Angkut, Malang, Indonesia. The concept of attraction and history of transportation that exists around the world. This museum inspires me to make the back in time, whereby there is a place that is similar to the area around 1990s in Kuala Lumpur, and it will fill with food and snacks and cakes, whereby it will help to give the memories back in the sense of taste and smell. So my site is in Sentul Depot in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Sentul Depot is the event space to promote the fundamental gathering of people and strong sense of community. The SWOT analysis. The strength, it is the strategic location, and then the easy accessibility. The accessibility can be provided with LRT, with buses, or with public transport. For the green space, it is important for me to have it because I wanted to have the outdoor spaces in my project. The weakness, the safety and its security issues because it is located nearby the railway. Next is the low density of people because of the location with one access only. Because if we see from here, there will be only one way to enter the Sentul Depot. The opportunities, MRT Sentul Barat Station, soon to be complete to enhance the area's connectivity. Infrastructure development have increased steadily. And the threats, there are several parks nearby the building, which is the Sentul Park, and also the Maple Condominium Park. That's all for my presentation. Thank you for your attention.